What's up guys, Merry Gamer here and welcome back to the Jsano Fan Server. And I think you guys are wondering where the hell I am. This is my new project that I've started. As you can guess, we're in the Nether. I'm starting my own Nether hub design. Not because I don't like the other one, or don't like being in the other portal. It's more the fact that I don't exactly have room for expansion. I don't have room to make new tunnels for new projects in the future. Now, with this allows me to literally have my own design, my own Nether hub, linking off to my own portals. So what I've done is that this is all the way at the bottom of the world. Like if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, see, Netherite. We are 5 blocks off the bedrock, which I would say is dangerous. Like there is a lot of lava to deal with, but what I'm doing at the moment is I'm digging out a circle. It's a 35 block set circle. They're not too hard to do. You just need to make sure you do it all even. So I'm just doing all the sections that go off this way. Then you're going to have your pattern that links these bits here. Like it goes in like by 3, then goes 3, then I think goes 2. Then I can't exactly remember the pattern off by heart. I think I do need to look it up again, but I do remember this process. So that's what I've been doing. Now you might be thinking, well, where's the portal that links to this? And it's not too far away from my house. I tried to actually have it in my house. If you guys remember, a long time ago, I was trying to set up the portals so the one that was on my island on the edge would actually go in my house, but I decided to go against that because I wanted this idea. The unfortunate thing is, even though if I put the portal in the same coordinates when you divide it by A and put it in the Nether, it was still way too close to that one, even though that one's like technically it's like this leads to a different way. This portal allows me to link back into the one at my island. So that's close enough to link in where this one's further enough to not. So when you look at the distance, it's very close. But what I'm going to do at the moment is just keep digging out this stuff, get this circle planned out, and just talk to you guys for a bit. Also, I have enough iron blocks to finish our boat. I was going to do the boat today, but I kind of got a bit sidetracked with this idea that I had. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So this one goes there. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so I got a bit sidetracked. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I have to deal with. A lot of lava. I think it was not that block, it's this block here. I did place that right, yeah, okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a little cut here, guys. Continue making the rest of my circle, and I will be back with you guys when I finish this wonderful new design of ours. So, see you guys in a second. Okay, welcome back, guys. Almost done. This is the pattern of the circle. Just got this small little corner to do, so I thought I might as well finish the final... Oh, lava. Thought I'd finish the final corner on camera. Thought, why not? The next thing I need to decide is how tall I want this to go. I don't want to go too tall because I know I am below a lava lake at the moment. So I can't go too tall. But I do have probably maybe 10 to 15 blocks to spare. If that, maybe less actually when I think about that. But yeah, so designing a circle in Minecraft isn't very hard. This is really the size circles, like if I ever normally make it, I normally make it this big or a tiny bit smaller. But all it is that it always has to be an uneven number. If that's what if you want to make a circle in Minecraft, then it always has to be an uneven number because it just makes it easier. It always was a bit of a pain for with portals, but now with the new uneven portals. I don't know how tall I want this, that's why I need to decide. So if this is 4, if we take it up another 8 on the inside, then another 1 on the outside, so then overall they're 10 blocks tall, but on the inside it's 8, that will look really cool. Which means there's a lot of digging up here to get rid of. But that is practically, this is going to be our new hub. Now we need to decide where our tunnels go. Now, the point of this is to make it so we have all our projects. This is probably going to be moved a bit soon. This is actually where this portal is here. But this isn't going to stay where it is. Because when you look at it, portal entrances need to be here and here. So that's how portals are. So you're going to have 2 portals per wall, practically. So this one is probably going to be heading towards our house, our like modern house, which is that one there. But also, I reckon we could get our spawn house in there. Now, I haven't decided, I haven't even got the chords yet of where I want it, but just maybe in case we wanted to go to our spawn house, but I don't know if I want to link it to the spawn, because I don't want this to be easily found just yet. I want it completely designed, completely done. There is literally a 1 block hole where you find this. It's a bit of a walk. It's this portal that this links to is out, like I'll go towards this where this goes. This is in the middle of the ocean, but underground. And then if you go this way, that big tunnel there leads, you can just see the ladder there, that leads to the edge of my land. So it's in the middle of the water, like on the edge of the islands behind me near the mountains. So it's out that's where this portal's located. But this is at the bottom of the Nether, and I'm not sure how I'm going to really design this. I haven't even looked at any designs for this. I just noticed I've got something on my A button. There we go. Yeah, I have no clue as in design-wise. But I don't even know what's going to go in these sections here. Maybe some fancy-looking plant area, storage areas, all that sort of stuff. These can actually be filled in now in a second. But this is really, I need to look at design. I'm thinking once again quartz, because it will look really nice if we did quartz. But the way these are gonna work, actually, why did I fill that in? God damn it! It was supposed to just fill that. The way these are gonna work is that 2 go up, 2 go down, practically. So I have the 5 blocks to go with. These ain't gonna be fancy tunnels. They are literally gonna be these sort of tunnels, like this, but ice runs. They're gonna be this big, but ice runs. That's all they're gonna be. This is the only big fancy part is gonna be. Then maybe for my like actual project location, where that portal's location is gonna be, then it might have a similar room to this, but in a very, very small scale room. I'm talking like about half the size of this, maybe. Yeah, I don't know how I'd do it. But there could also be a possible portal that goes in these diagonals here. That's if when we start really pushing for space. Because just to run you through, like, we've talked about projects in the past, but I've never exactly talked about what are my projects. I've just said, you know, I've got these projects lined up and you just have to wait and see, sort of thing. Today I'm kind of going to reveal what all my projects are. So obviously we had our spawn project. We have our current project, which is the modern house, like the modern getaway island sort of thing. As in what's going to be the next project, I don't know. I do know what I want to do, but I don't know which one's going to come first. So let me run it through it. We've got castle. I've mentioned castle in the past. It was actually mentioned back at the start. I wanted to do a big medieval castle, and I'm not talking like fort little castle, kind of like how Rad has have we've seen in the past. I'm talking like beef. Like if any of you watch Vintage Beef, if you watched last season for him, he built, I think it was season 3. I'm pretty sure it was season 3 that he built it. He built this big old castle that he never finished because it just got too big. But I want to do something similar of size, maybe a tiny bit smaller, as a medieval castle. Now, as in castle-wise, there's also, I've kind of got like another sort of castle project, but nowhere near as big. It's more of the opposite. It's more of like an evil lair sort of castle, like almost like a Herobrine's fort, castle, mansion, or whatever, but it's like an island surrounded by lava, and just these massive towers and things like that. That's one of my projects that I have a good idea for. Another one that I have an idea for is that I was thinking of like doing a village sort of stuff, but I think I'm going to include this on this sort of, in this like area that we're building now. Let's actually go home and let's just check our supplies. But what it is, I've also got some of those roads as well, some of those tunnels to link into our new, when the 1.7 update comes out, you know, we're going to have some new biomes, some new stuff to play with, and I'm on the edge of the map here. Like, what's past me that's generated is this mountain region up here, and a tiny bit past that is a small jungle bit. And then you have a bit of a blank spot on the map, and then you have Ots Boys and Allens and I think Fire Sorters, like lily pad sort of design like Beef does. But out this way, ungenerated, there is a small corner of a swamp that's just out on the edge there that we can't, it's just not rendering, it's just above there. And past that, it's only a tiny bit rendered, but past that, ungenerated. And that's what this Nether Hub idea is going to help with. But we've got a lot of things to do. Next episode, we're going to work on our boat. I've got all the iron for it. I also need to finish the interior of this house. I've mentioned it in the past. I know exactly what I'm doing out here, it's just I haven't been bothered to really do it. This is where I was going to have the Nether portal, but it was just too close to the other one. It would have been more ideal to have it here, because, like let's face it, like if I had an own portal that linked into my own personal Nether hub in my own house, it would have been perfect. But maybe one day I might link the portal that's out on the beach to be here. Oh, bollocks. That wasn't good. There, and there. But we need to finish this house, because it's getting to the point where I've realised we've kind of dragging this house as a project along a bit. I've only really got this upstairs interior to do, and then it's done. As in the house and it as a whole. Afterwards, we need to look at the exterior of the house, sprucing up the island, you know, getting some animals over here, getting... Oh, for flipping hell. Oh, dang it. Alright. That block? Where did he fall? He fell there. Alright. Yeah, I want to get going with doing the outside, because the outside is important. Oh crap, it's other room. But I've been a bit stuck in ideas, and recently I was thinking lighting recently, and I've gotten some inspiration from BOO's recent episode. I think, oh god, I can't remember what number, it might have been 50 or 51, where he had like oak trees and he had lighting in the trees and all that sort of stuff. That I really like, because I want the pathway to come like from around here and loop around to here, and then that diverts that way to a small kind of village setup. Not really like a free roaming village, but like a villager trading area. Like I'll have all the villagers locked up in their house. I'll have like a blacksmith actually in a blacksmith area, like the book, like a big paper person, paper seller in like a library looking building. I'll have it all spread out all over this island. Chunk loading areas over there. So, I mean, actually, the reason why I haven't really got onto that is I just have pushed it aside a bit, and I really want to get going with it. We've also got the lighthouse I want to design. As you guys heard in the Wither fight, which I hope you guys really did enjoy that, I want to do like a fountain out the front, which I want to look at soon as well. It's getting to the point where I've got a lot of things going on, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do everything on camera at the time. Like, I've done this Nether hub, but I didn't show you me starting it or anything. I've just showed you me my progress as of what it was. Like, I didn't like start the episode going, I want to build a Nether hub for myself. Let's go do it. I kind of was like playing off camera, not sure what to do, and I kind of came with that idea, went with it. Then I was like, yep, I'm going to stick with this idea. Let's record a bit of it. You know? So it might be the same with maybe the bit of the exterior. I might really progress along without showing too much of it. I'll show snippets here and there. There might be, I might just sit down one weekend and just go to town with all that. But iron blocks. Where did I put them? Oh, that's right. I put them over here. Yeah, this is kind of like my hidey hole at the moment. This is where I've kept all contracts and things like that. I'm going to move this recently. I'm actually going to get rid of this room. I don't really like it. I don't even use it. But here is all the iron blocks. We have a total of 13 stacks of iron blocks. Need to get about the same amount in glass, I've realised. But then we're done. Then we really truly are done with the boat. We look at interior. So I want you guys to leave a comment. I really need to know this. Do you want me to build the rest of the boat on camera? Or do you want me to go ahead with that and finish the boat off camera and just show you guys? And instead, maybe we'll work on some exterior the next episode. So you guys won't see this till Friday, but I'm going to push this around and hopefully swap this around with another episode. Let's just say the episode I can swap it with is pretty simple. Monday's episode was supposed to be a prank video. Nothing that I did, someone pranked me, and I'm going to leave it at that. I will not say what the prank was, but I will say whom was the pranker. Rad504. Yes, she decided to prank me once again, even though helping Scott with the cube of gold. But she decided to prank me, and it involved the boat and my house. But that being said, that's now going to be Friday's episode, and this is going to come out Monday. So what I'm going to do now is do another little cut here, maybe do some more work on the Nether hub, get back to you guys, show you the progress, and that will be it for this episode. And then probably I'll might get started on some exterior work, maybe get some plants planted. Planted? God, that was a weird word. You might be wondering where all this freaking grass came from. Thanks to Maxis for that. He did that. That's also part of the prank. Well, it wasn't really part of Rad's prank, it was just Maxis being, well, Maxis. And he decided to come here, bone meal everything, then nick all the red flowers. But anyway, I'm going to leave that here, guys. I'm going to go to work, do more work on the Nether hub, and probably raise the ceiling, get the portal set to their right height, show you that, and that will be it for this episode. So it's probably going to be a bit of a shorter one, but there's a good reason for that for today. So I will see you guys in a second. Okay guys, welcome back. I've done it, just so to say, and I'm just about to do the big reveal. So as you can see, we've taken the roof up a bit, and there we go. Oh, kind of went in there for a bit. So this is the design, a nice, perfect circle. Gonna have our nice columns here. Decided to decorate it with the quartz pillars. Just giving a little decoration. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or not. This isn't going to stay. I've just decided to mess around with glowstone just to make it a bit more lit up so it's not so dark for you guys. But I've also dug out these little corners bit here, because I'm not sure if I'm going to or not, but these might lead off into other tunnels, like maybe other rooms like this, or could be just tunnels to other builds. I'm not sure. I haven't 100% decided what is going to be what yet. But that is really going to be it for this episode, guys. I know it's a bit of a short one. But do let me know what you guys want to see done in the future episode. Do you want to see me finish the boat, or do you want me to finish that off camera and we just get moving on with a few other things? I think I'm going to start with the exterior work soon. I might start a bit of that off camera with you guys to give you guys a bit of an idea, like how I done with this one. Kind of started off camera and kind of get a lot of it done then afterwards. But on that note, I hope you guys have enjoyed this shorter episode, and until next time, I'll see you guys next time. Catch you later, guys.